Hello, my name is Jake Tisdale. A bunch of us just got together and we wanted to say a few words about Professor Shadid. I had him for tons of classes and he was one of my favorite professors. The guy was just amazing. Like, he was totally willing to stay after his class, work one-on-one. He just literally poured his heart into all of the stuff that he did there, running senior projects, teaching a class, no matter what it was. Even right down to the first freshman classes, he was just in it 110%. And before he passed away, I did get a chance to meet his family. His kids are amazing. He has an awesome life. Like, I don't know what more you can ask for in life than being an awesome professor, an awesome dad, and an awesome husband. I mean, the guy's going to be missed all across the board, family, colleagues. Every student that he taught knows his name. It was a real shame to lose him, but it was a real pleasure to have him in our lives. And like I said before, I don't know what more you can ask for in life. He was an awesome guy. I really feel for you guys and wish you the best in this hard time, but know that a lot of people knew him and a lot of people loved him. He was an awesome guy. And I'll let the next person in.
Hey everybody, Chris Paley, electromechanical class of 2005. I had the opportunity to know Professor Shadid over the years. He taught me myself, obviously, but he also taught my brother-in-law, and him and my dad were co-workers at Wentworth for actually a good amount of years. Professor Shadid is basically one of the most talked about professors when you talk about Wentworth and talk about the electromechanical class from all the different majors. I mean, I've got to know a bunch of people up here at BAE, all different years, graduated before me, graduated after me, and everybody has good things to say about Shadid. I remember in senior design class when he always made you guys think outside the box, makes you think about the end product and how it's going to be used in the field. Everything he's done, he's always done for you, makes you, better person overall, and he just wants to see you succeed overall. But for everybody out there, I just want to say that he was a great professor. I'm so glad I had the chance to meet him and have him teach me. I think I am who I am today, basically because of him and some other professors, but mostly because of Shadid. That's all I really have to say, but overall, great guy.
Hi all, Tad Andrew, class of 2010 electromechanical. I only had Professor Shadid for my senior design 5th year, but I remember the first 4 years that he was an intimidating man. I was kind of scared of him. Once we started having him for class, I kind of broke the eggshell, and I noticed that he has the biggest heart, and he was the most passionate professor we had. Kind of similar to a teddy bear that, scary from the outside. Once you break him, you just want to kind of cuddle. He was always a family man and wanted the program to be like a family too. Inside our class, we had the nickname Papa Shadid for him. It was just a little joke. But in the end, though, he really was the Papa. I remember one instance, he invited myself and my girlfriend over for dinner one night. We just had some snacks with him and his family, Mrs. Shadid and the kids. And he really was a family man. He cared about the students, but he cared even more about his own family at home, and that was his #1 priority.
So I just wanted to get the New Hampshire group together, and I'm really glad you guys share all that. I'll just add that before I came to Wentworth, I was a sophomore in my sophomore year of engineering at Quinn Sigmund Community College, trying to make it on my own, like a lot of you students are probably doing now. I wasn't going very well, like getting C's, just wasn't really getting the material, wasn't inspired, just hadn't figured out what I wanted to do yet. The professors there weren't, they couldn't take the time to spend on one student, which, to Shadid's credit and to most of the electromechanicals' credit, they're doing very well with quite a few students. So I had just finished a test in Quinn Sigmund Community College my sophomore year, and I hadn't done very well. I was pretty unmotivated. I was walking up the hill to my car, was not planning on coming back. So that weekend I came to Wentworth for the first time to see a friend. Actually, Jeff Court was one of my friend's roommates, and he talked to me about electromechanical and guided me to the offices there. And on a Saturday morning when the place looked a little drab, it was kind of quiet, and I walked by a room and Shadid was sitting there, and he called me in and he said, "Hello, what's going on? What are you looking for?" And I gave him my whole story, and he basically took it upon himself to say, in not too many words, that don't you worry, we're going to get you into this program, electromechanical. We're going to make sure you do well, and I think you're going to be great at it. I graduated magna cum laude about 4 years after that. We have a patent now, which got approved, is almost, Jake, you know this,
Yeah, almost.
almost approved, probably months away, right after Shadid's passing, which really kills me. But I'm sure he's feeling proud of us, and I know that we have him to thank for a lot of that. He came to us with the problem, and we came up with the solution, but you know, he was right there with us the whole way. And that to me is my memory of Shadid, and I will hold that forever. And I really do think that he's changed my life for the better. And I just want to say thank you. And to you students that are at Wentworth now, you guys were a little shortchanged because you missed out on a big opportunity to get to know this man. But I want you to know that the professors there are going to do their best to make sure that that continues and that you guys do well, and they'll inspire you. And I think you should strive to meet up to his expectations, and I hope that you do. So again, thank you for this opportunity, and good luck in 2012.